Welcome to the BBC News at 1. The 12 boys and their coach trapped in a flooded cave in Thailand have all been safely rescued. The authorities said that the army doctor and 3 other divers who'd been helping the boys are still making their way out of the cave network. The group were trapped by rising water levels over 2 weeks ago, and a Thai Navy SEAL died as part of the dramatic rescue mission. Well, our correspondent Dan Johnson is near the entrance to the caves. Dan.
This is the best possible news, and it's been so well received here. A wave of relief has washed over everybody at the entrance to the cave here, because no one dared to think this positive outcome might actually be achieved. This looked such a dangerous rescue mission. Every option was so complicated, so difficult, but the team of divers who came here to work on this rescue have pulled it off. They have rescued 13 people, saved 13 lives from the most difficult of conditions. The guiding rope leading the way to safety. Just look what it's like for rescuers deep inside the Tham Luang cave. Tough to see, hard to hear, difficult to know what the next obstacle will be. This international team is part of an incredible effort of human endeavour, and so far they've overcome every challenge nature has thrown down. There is a 9th ambulance, and we think that is the 9th boy on his way to hospital. It shows that the success over the last 2 days is being replicated here now. Those already in hospital are fine, say doctors, but they're being kept in isolation while their conditions assessed. There's concern about infections and diseases. They've lost weight, and food is being gradually reintroduced. Some have asked for chocolate. 8 days ago, they were found alive, but their ordeal wasn't over. They've learned to scuba dive to make it to the surface, squeezing through passages just 15 inches wide, where the divers guiding them have to take their air tanks off.
They are getting forced to do something that no kid has ever done before. It is not in any way normal for kids to do cave diving at age 11. And thinking about they've been kept in a small cave for 2 weeks. They haven't seen their moms. Incredibly strong kids.
And the last boy and his football coach are still here being checked over, but soon they'll be on their way to hospital, and then the celebration can really begin. Think about the strength of those boys, the self-belief, the faith they had while they were stuck in that cave for 16, 17, 18 days, and reflect on the professionalism, the skill, the expertise of the rescuers who came here from around the world determined to save 13 lives. Well, they've achieved that. They'll talk about the Tham Luang cave rescue for a long, long time.
Dan Johnson, many thanks. Well, our correspondent Martin Patience is at the hospital in Chiang Rai where the rescue boys are being treated. And Martin, what's the atmosphere like now that we know these boys are all out?
I think when words started filtering out, there was a real sense of jubilation here in the street outside of the hospital. Dozens of people have gathered. I think they want to catch a glimpse of the ambulances going in. We've seen 2 ambulances move in, but we're expecting 3 more in a short while. And on the 8th floor behind me in that hospital building, we will have that remarkable reunification of the football team. They all went into that cave together. Well, more than 2 weeks later, on the 8th floor of the hospital, they will be reunited. A team once again in what has been a remarkable day, not just for Thailand, but for everybody involved in this operation. A story that has captivated the world, and thankfully it's had a happy outcome.
Martin Patience, many thanks.